I just love that song, people. Hello, welcome to Bang Solo. Bang Solo is in the house tonight. You know, the week is getting towards Friday. You know, Friday, we don't do too much on Friday. I'm not going to be able to do all that because I want you guys to have a Friday where you have a little relax from all this things that we're talking about and thinking about and wondering about and hearing about. Now, we're going to have some better days. Always some better days. Yes, always. And Babe Solo is here. I've got some good stuff tonight. People that live in Washington, people that live in Tennessee, and then information from everybody. For everybody. But any Tennessee out there, any Washington out there that live in the state of Washington, or in Tennessee, the state of Tennessee, I got some information for you. So I think you need to listen up and hear about it because it's very, very important. Yes, I'm going to bring tonight the food bank in Washington bracing for the SNAP cuts. Tennessee announces new work requirements for adults receiving SNAP benefits. People who is already working, receiving SNAP and Medi-Cal, what's going to happen from the big, I don't want to say the name, the orangutan got me messed up. I don't like using the orangutan because it ain't beautiful to me, it's ugly. Like Akeem said, it's dirty. And Bay Solo said, if you got topic, let it be respectful. Thanks from Bay Solo in the chat family. And those that are watching afar off in other countries, in other states, Bay Solo welcome you anytime to just be respectful. That's all she asks of you. You're welcome to come into the chat and join us, and you will have a good time. And if you feel like you're not having a good time, it's okay. Because as you warm up, you will feel a whole lot better. Because I'm telling you, I'm the type of person, I'm going to feel good no matter what's going on in my life. I don't care if I'm on my deathbed. I'm still going to be praising God and singing songs and popping my finger, shaking my head, grinning and laughing. I sure am. Because I got a lot to be thankful for. I got a lot to be grateful for. That's why I'm not going to let nothing separate me from the love of God. That's right. So I want to thank you guys for hearing that from Bay Solo. All right. Bay Solo, send love, peace, and blessing to everyone afar and near. I do. I really send that to you all. So let us get ready and greet everyone in the channel. Ooh, let's see who's here tonight. All right. Let's check it out. Let's see how this sounds. I'm adjusting my sound right now. I want to make sure everybody can hear one another and read everyone's comment, because I do have it posted on the side of the screen, and I can see it in the comment. All right, let's get started. Let's shout out to Deborah Arizona Honey Bee. She said, hello, chat, and all the moderators. All right, Deborah. Shout out to Michael. Play Deborah Arizona Honey Bee. B-E-E-E. I like that, Michael. All right. We're going to shout out to the host, Bay Solo. She said, hey, Deborah Arizona Honey Bee, with the B in the heart. Bam. Deborah Arizona Honey Bee said, hey, Michael. Hey, Michael. Shout out to Tiny. Hi, Deborah Arizona Honey Bee. Bay Solo said, hello there, Michael. I went LOL at Michael. Hi there. With the star and the blue heart with the fire. Michael be fired up, y'all. That's my one would give you the boot. He would give you the boot. I mean, like maybe 20 boots. And I don't care. Give him permission. All right, Tiny said, hi, Michael. Deborah Arizona Honey Bee said, thank you again for joining the chat. The whole space will be with you shortly. I'm here, everybody. I made it. Oh, my God, by the grace of God. I'm so glad that you all are here as well. And those that are watching on the outside. I'm so happy you all are here amongst the living, because we could have not been here today. But by God's grace, we are here. This is a safe place. No trolling, no bullying. This is not one of those places where you do these things. It's not good. It's not happy. It's not healthy. It's stressful. And it's dirty, wicked, and evil. It's conniving, jealousy, envy, strife, backbiting, busybody. All of that goes with trolling and bullying. And that we don't have over here in this zone. Enjoy your night, people, with Bay Solo in the chat, family. And shout out to all my moderators. Enjoy your night, people. Thank you, Deborah, Arizona Honeybee, for welcoming people to Bay Solo's channel in the chat, family. Deborah, Arizona said, hello, Tiny. There, my Michael. Shout out to Michael with that great laugh. I love it. Keep it coming, Michael. Keep it coming. Hey, Miss Regina's in the house. Shout out to Miss Regina, my moderator. She said, hey, everyone. It's awesome. I just get so excited when I see Miss Regina. I just. And Michael says, hello, Miss Regina. Big smile and all right. You go, Michael. And shout out to Tiny. Hi, Miss Regina. All right. All right. Shout out to Joshua Gabrielle. Hey, Bay Solo in chat. Hi, Joshua. Thank you for coming. Oh, thank you. Shout out to my moderator, Amy. Said hi, everybody. Hi from Amy. All right. Michael said, hey, Joshua, 100%. Shut up. Michael? I couldn't help myself, you guys. You go, Michael, with your bad self. Amy said, hi, Deborah, Michael, Miss Regina, Tiny, Joshua. Amy. You go, Amy. You got it going on, Miss Amy. That is so cool. All right. Shout out to Sean G414 in the house. Good evening, everyone in Bay Solo with the purple heart. Look, Sean, look at my purple. You see my purple? You see my purple butterflies on my door behind me? You see my purple butterfly? Yeah, that's what's up. I got to wear purple and black. I thought about you guys. I'm going to be coming in purple and black. I got to get me some purple. Otherwise, I just wear black. I just wear some black. Sometimes I'll put some purple on. I don't know. I got to go look at my wardrobe and see what I got in purple. Because I don't want to spend no money. You know what I'm saying? You got to use what you got. If I got some purple in there, I'm going to use my purple. If I don't, black it is. Thank you, Sean. Thank you so much. Amy said, hi, Sean, 414. Sean D414 said, hey, Amy, with that purple heart and a beautiful prayer hand. God bless you. Oh, God bless you. All right. Sean said, what's up, Michael? I love that. I love when you do that. Sean D said, hey, Regina. Everybody got the purple hearts tonight. They're so beautiful, aren't they, Regina? And Tiny, Deborah, all you guys. Oh, my God. I love that purple heart. Sean D said, hey, Deborah, with the honey and the bee, with the purple heart and the prayer hand. Sean, you rocking tonight. You rocking, Sean. Sean D said, what's up, Joshua? Stronghold. I just love it. I got men's in here. I have some men moderators. I love having some men's moderator in this chat. We are being protected. Women, you ain't got to worry. We got some men's in here. All right. All right. Sean G414 say, hey, Tiny, with that purple heart and that beautiful prayer hand. I just love it. I just love it. Everything is just going wonderful. I got some good stuff for you guys tonight. I do want to talk about the food bank, and I do have a video, so you guys don't have to always hear me read. But I think the reading going to improve my reading, because I do need to improve my reading, no matter how old I am, no matter how young I am. I told this guy I was 69. He said, oh, you 29. I said, no, 69 I will be. He said, no, you're going on 29. I said, no, I'm 69. So that was a great compliment to say 29. But I know I'm going on 69. So I'm going to tell you, I'm young and old. All right. We're going to get started with the food bank in Washington. You guys going to be amazed. It's in the county of Waukesha. Waukesha is a county that has the heart center of Washington population of white and Hispanic Latinos. That's the population. and they lean towards Republicans. No offense, I'm not trying to put them down, but they have voted for a Democrat one time, and I think that was in 1930. I think I saw something about 1930. Yeah, because they've been around a long time. These generations, they grow like ours. Everybody's generation just grow. So I'm going to get started, but I don't want to hold you guys long. I know people got things they got to do. I know the weeks are getting to pull us down, but I'm going to tell you something. Bank solo going to push forward. I don't care how tired I get, to guess what? I can sleep anytime. Yes, I can. That's how I look at my life. Everybody's not the same, okay? But bank solo can. And I'm going to talk about the food banks in Washington that's going to brace for the SNAP cuts. The reason why they're bracing, because they don't know what the Republicans and the Democrats are going to do, because the Republicans are gone. They're not coming back the next week. The Democrats are at the White House. They're at work. But the Republicans and the orangutan, they done disappeared. Y'all done heard about it already. So, as sweeping changes of federal food assistance take hold across the country, rare food banks like the community chest are preparing for a surge in need of certain futures. Because they're getting ready. They don't know what's going to happen. That's why I told you guys, get a strategy. This is why Washington is bracing for the cut. Because they know something is going to not be right. We can't get everything we want in this bill. So be prepared, people. Don't fret. Take care of yourself. Stay encouraged. Don't lose hope. I'm going to be like, somebody wrote something under, let's see. They wrote it under a King Jeffrey video. He spoke today. They talking about cut the government down. You see what I care. You know that person that made that statement? I would love this bill fly on the wall when they hit rock bottom. Not trying to be funny, but that's the comment they made. Under new work requirements and eligibility rollback in the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, SNAP, tens of thousands of Washington residents are expected to lose access to food stamps. That's putting added pressure on food banks. Food banks is where you go to the pantries, you know that, and to the churches. Anywhere that they're giving out food to help people that can't, have enough at home. Even me, I could need some food help. I get low every month. Every month I get low on food. My body get the craving. Ooh, I be wanting to eat that stuff, but you always gotta buy that favorite stuff. And then you can't get it because you done ran out of it because you didn't ate it up. But then you got this other food left in there like canned goods, beans, rice. You don't want to cook that, but you better cook it. All you gotta do is get you a recipe, Google, get you a cookbook, do something, make that food and make it work, and it's gonna taste real good. Oh yeah. So this is gonna put pressure on the food banks, people. It's gonna stretch thin in places like Wakamas County, where it's a mix of high food prices, limited access, seasonal employment, make food insecurity a daily reality. Reality, people. Snap into reality. A whole lot of people talking about it ain't gonna happen to me. I'm gonna be all right. Why do rich people do scamming? Why do the middle class scam? Why do the low class scam? Because we all run out of things and we want it. And we go and steal it, scam people, and that's what's going on. Everybody doing it, no matter what class you in. Kick in reality, people. We've been seeing about, that's what the food bank said. We've been seeing about 800 to 900 families all throughout the year. And the food bank said this is the kind of the same situation for most of other food banks. The director of the food bank said they expect to see that maybe a couple of more months that will actually hit a lot of our families. And we are trying to prepare for that. Get prepared now, people. This is September. Everything gonna go faster once 2026 get here. Right now, y'all ain't feeling it. You better prepare yourself, get a strategy. I don't blame Washington for bracing for the snap cuts because it's a whole lot of people on the snap cuts. Look here. It's a whole lot of people on the snap cuts. A whole lot. Look what's on the snap right here. Americans on Medicare, 8.3 million. Seniors, 12 million. These are the people that live on the outstretched Americans. 15 million people with disability. 31.5 million children. They ain't counting everybody else. It just said Americans on Medicaid. So y'all pay attention now. Pay attention. Now, what's going to happen is they're trying to prepare for it right now in Washington, D.C. But it's in Waukesha County. That's the county is preparing. I don't know about the rest of Washington, D.C., but this county is preparing for the snap cuts. Prices are so expensive that even the little bit that they get is not lasting for the whole month. It's not lasting. I done ran out too. I'm getting low on my smoothies. I've been having smoothies every day since I started learning how to make one. I tell you, my berries are going down. Everything's going down. And I want a smoothie right now. Oh yeah, I want a smoothie right now. But I'll replace it with water. I will drink that water. Okay. We can give them enough to last them through the month, either because that we have right now is really shorter compared to what we had last year. This is what the food bank is saying. The food bank is saying they're getting short because things are not coming in like it should. And guess what it is? Them grants. The orangutan is holding back those grants. Mm-hmm. I said that. Okay. The food pantry said they saw that the SNAP benefits slashed from nearly $400 a month to under $100. What the? Why would you take $400 from a family and then give them $100? A blow that left them scrambling. People that use SNAP to buy the food because they're not working enough hours, either to make it through the year. The food bank said it is reaching and expanding. Now they see the clients from the county are having a hardship. Yes. The food banks, they were open, trying to accumulate as much food as they can so they can actually feed families. Despite the growing demand, thanks to a local support and a sizable grant, will keep them afloat for the next few years. See, they got this grant already. You know, the orangutan holding everything up right now. He won't even go and vote for the bill for the shutdown. So thank God this county had the grant sitting there that can help them for a couple of years, 2 years. A big grant that is going to take us for the next 3 years right now. So we still were able to keep our reserve just in case. See, they got prepared. They knew the orangutan was going to do some BS when he got in that office. He talked BS when he was not even in office. He was the puppet master to the Republicans the whole time that Biden was in office. Puppet master. They were prepared for 2025. That's why Kamala Harris said, y'all read the pamphlet. She said, please read what 2025 is, the bill. Did nobody listen to that woman? I bet a whole lot of people didn't listen to her. They just now finding out about that 2025. Okay. The pantry said the type of food the pantry received have changed. Listen to this. The food has changed that come into the pantry. We're not getting a lot of fresh items that we were getting. Some of the frozen foods, they're getting stuff like potato chips, water, and drinks. Did y'all just hear me? The pantry is getting potato chips, water, and drinks, which doesn't really help our homeless, especially. Even with full-time jobs, some families rely on food banks to survive. Serious. Y'all get a strategy. Start now. I told y'all this months ago. Get a strategy. Learn how to survive. Learn how to keep food in your house. Learn how to go and do part-time jobs to keep your food coming in, keep your SNAP, keep your medical, all that stuff. So a lot of people, I got the information on those that are still working, that get SNAP and food stamp. Watch what I got to tell you about that when I get through with DC and Tennessee. I got to do this. If people don't want to listen to it or not, you want to leave out of this chat, it's fine with Babe Solo. I'm going to go forward. I'm going to put it out there. Because there's people out here need to know this stuff. They need to know what's coming. It's already here. It just haven't knocked on your door yet. Feel it already because I want my smoothie. Them blueberry, blackberry, raspberry, pineapples cost money. That's fruit. And you know what happened to the farmers? They gonna raise the prices. They didn't get their grant from the orangutan. Everything gonna go up. Yes. And right now, they said even full-time jobs, families rely on the food banks to survive. We have families working full-time, like working at the school, the clinic, and other employers around us. And they still come because there's not enough food. We have seniors. We have a big population of homeless that we serve every day. Oh, God bless the homeless people. Oh, I hope it ain't no snow there. I don't know if there's snow. Yes, it is. Do they get snow? Yes, they probably do. Where do they go when it gets so cold and freezing? Lord have mercy. You can tell right away the difference in our stores. Have y'all noticed in your store any difference? The difference when you go in your store to buy something that you used to like eating, sometimes you switch up and change for something else because the price is too high. You can tell right away the difference in our store. When there's, let me tell you about the Latinos and the Mexicans. You know the ice is snatching everybody, right? The black and brown. They're scared. They don't even go out. They're scared. And Washington County is full of Hispanic and Caucasian. Yes. They're afraid to go out to the store. You can see it in the schools. And I think it's unfair because they do contribute to our economy. They work, they spend their money, they pay rent, they pay taxes. They're not here taken from anybody. The orangutan is lying. And people are believing the orangutan. He look a hot mess. That's him in sheep clothing. This here without the clothing. Look at the evil in this man. And there's his sidekick, the werewolf. If this man right here break down and fall apart, do you know that werewolf will take his place? I don't even know nothing about the werewolf. I don't even know what he capable of. I don't even know what he does. I don't even know where he go to work. What do he do? Everybody talk about Kamala Harris as vice president. What is he doing for vice president? Can somebody write in the chat and tell me what is this man doing? But they sure talked about Kamala Harris on what she was doing. Can somebody tell me what this man is doing? I ain't heard nothing. I ain't heard anything about that werewolf. Well, hello, Sarah here. H. She said, hello, happy Wednesday. I hope everyone is having a blessed week. Love, love your front face. Oh, thank you. It's coming down. I got to get rid of this stuff. This stuff got to go. My granddaughter said she's going to do my hair soon. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait because I need to go to this masquerade party. I need to go to this party right here. I need to go to that masquerade party. You got to dress elegant. You got to wear them long dresses and put your little mask on. Yeah. You see that? I'm not letting orangutan stop me from going and enjoying my life. It only costs $15 to get in. I can come up with $15. It didn't say $150. It didn't say $500. It didn't say $100 to get in. It didn't say 40, 30, 25. It said $15. Thank you, Sarah H. And welcome back. We miss you. Welcome back. Oh, that's so sweet of you to be here. I saw you, so I had to go to you. But I want to get back to talking about Washington, D.C. They're having a problem here with the food bank. But this county, Washington, is being prepared. They held on to a grant that's going to last them 3 years because they're worried about the cut. They don't know what they're going to do because the Republicans is gone. Show it to orangutan. They ain't coming back to next week. And they supposed to be voting on the bill and medical, SNAP, all that. They don't want to do it. They want to wait till December and vote on the medical and SNAP. But the Republicans don't want what the Democrats want. The Democrats want them to do it now because American people are hurting. Things are changing right now. They want to lower the cut. That's what the Democrats want. Lower the cut. Lower the cut on the premium for Medicare and help the people of the United States of America. That's what they want. So that's what I'm talking about right here, Sarah, here, because you just came in. So I'm giving you a little backup on it. So this is a Washington food bank. This is a food bank. They're noticing that things are getting different. The food is not even coming right. They're only giving them potato chips, water, and drinks right now. And they said they could barely do that for the homeless people. That's not enough. And then they said full-time workers are families are relying on the food banks as well. They said they have families that are working full-time, working at schools, clinics, employees around us. And they still come to the food bank because they don't have enough food at the end of the month to run out. I'm going to tell you something. It runs out at the end of the month. Yes, I do. Right now, I don't have no milk. No milk in my house for 2 weeks. I'm drinking water. I'm drinking water because I don't have no milk. I ain't making this up. I'm not making this up. I wanted to make some pancakes this morning. And the pancakes say you got to have milk, right? I said, forget the pancakes. I ate scrambled egg and bagel with orange juice because I don't have the milk. And I didn't feel like going through the stages trying to make some pancakes with just straight water. Because you know, some of these pancake boxes they give you have different ingredients in it. So you got to be careful how you make your food. If you want your food to taste good, you got to make it right. Don't just throw it together because, oh, I don't have no sugar. I don't have no milk. You don't make your kids sick. You know, don't fix that stuff if they ain't got all the ingredients. That's my opinion on it. I would not do that to my child. No. They make them sick. And I'm not going to make them get used to it either. Because everybody do what they want with their money. When that time comes, that milk going to come in my house. It's going to come. Then it says, even the jobs are full-time, the families rely on the food banks because they run low. No matter what job they have, they even working full-time. We have seniors. We have a big population of homeless that they serve every day. This is in Washington, the county of Kashima. And that county is the heart central of Washington. And our populations are Caucasian and Latino Hispanic. That's what they're. And the Hispanics are getting afraid to go to the store. They saw the difference in the stores. They don't see too many Hispanics coming in the store shopping because they're afraid to go out. They're afraid they're going to get snatched off the streets or snatched out their car, snatched out the grocery store by the ICE people. And you can see it in our schools. I think it's unfair. This is what the food bank said. Because they do contribute to our economy. These people, they work. They spend their money here. They pay rent. They pay taxes. And they're not here taken from the United States of America. I hear a lot of people, they taking our money. They give them food stamps or they give us food stamps. Are you thinking in reality what you're doing with your stamps? Are you selling them for drugs? Are you selling them for do something else besides feed your kids? What are you doing when you sell them stamps? Now, them the ones they need to catch. The ones that sell their stamps for cash instead of buying the food they're supposed to. But they got a chip coming out. You ain't gonna be able to get away with selling your stamps this time. Those that out there do this, they got a chip, and when you shop, it's gonna show on the app. Just like you got a cash app, whatever you buy, it's gonna show on the app what you bought. You ain't gonna be scamming no more. Okay, no offense, but it's out there scamming every day. Every day. And they said these people, they work, they spend their money. They're not taken from the United States of America or any other place. They're not taken from anybody. When they get extra vegetables, they share it with the rest of us. This is what they're doing in that county. They don't anticipate cutting hours or closing their doors. The future is far from certain. There's partnerships with local groceries, farmers, nutritional clinics are helping stretch their resources. See, they working together in their county. And I'm going to tell you about Dolton. Oh, we got Dr. Scott, baby. I know y'all heard about Dr. Scott. Dr. Scott got a lot of property. Dr. Scott owns that whole. I know y'all seen it. She owns it all. And she gives good food. And when people go there, they go in there shopping like you're shopping in a real store. You get diapers, milk, Pampers. You get clothes. You pick it out yourself. They don't stand on there and hand you a bag like most people do. You walk and you pick what you want and put it in your cart. And they ain't got to pay a dime. Just look up the history on Dr. Scott. She's here in Dolton. So Dolton getting resources. We got mental health wellness here in Dolton. We got, what's the name of that place coming? It's a restaurant coming. Oh my God, I can't think of the name of it. It's a sandwich place you sit down and eat. But we got a brunch here, wine and brunch. I would love to go there. They had a grand opening, I missed it. I want to go in there and taste their brunch and have a taste of their wine. Open up here in Dolton already. Rucker got a cigar lounge. Now Rucker got another building right next to it that said social house. So I want to see what that's about. They getting it ready. So we're sticking together over here in Dolton. I heard some comments about the police department being blessed by churches, the community of Dolton to help get bulletproof vests for our police officers. They only need 20. Then somebody made a horrible, ugly comment. Why can't the police buy their own vests? That's what I'm talking about. Selfish people. That's a selfish person. But you know what? We're sticking together just like Washington County is sticking together. Dolton is sticking together. And I hope the other community do the same. Because right here, this community that's over in Washington, they held a grant that's going to hold them for 3 years because they said they were bracing for the snap cut. Because they don't know what's going to happen once the Republicans and Democrats get together and discuss this situation. It's going to expire December 2025. Affordable Care Act, which is Obamacare, is going to expire December 2025. So they got to make up their mind this year what's going to happen to 10 million of people that's on SNAP and Medicare. It's going to be a disaster. Y'all thought y'all saw some riots back then. Can you imagine them breaking in stores, grocery stores? Please don't do that. Go down there and tear up the White House. See you going to picket in front of the White House about this situation. Don't tear up your community. Your community didn't cause this. It was the Republicans, lawmakers. I'm not saying the Republican senators that's in your state. Some of them ain't voting for this. The lady from Alaska, she's not voting for this bill. There's 3 other Republicans, I forgot who they are, but they're not voting. I'm serious. Check out your city. See what's going on. I'm coming to an end with this Washington. We want you to keep it as we have. No, hopefully can increase what we get. We're working to make sure it's a mixture. This is the food bank talking, because our families are mixed families, and we just trying to do good purchase and purchase that are not going to just use all my funding. They don't want to use the whole grant up because they got mixed families here in that county. And they also said, even with the state level of support, the food bank, they said we are worried that smaller food banks don't always have a voice in the broader policy conversation. Those are the ones in a small town that's sitting out there with like 15 community, 15 in a community, or 9,000 in a community. They worried about them, the small food banks. They don't always have a voice in a border policy conversation. That's why being a part of Washington Food Matters, this is what they said they're going to do. They said they're going to advocate for their county, and they're going to take their voice to the capital. And we're going to always work ways to make sure the little ones don't get forgotten. I salute you, Camacho, the city of Cachemire, the county of Cachemire in Washington. They're fighting to keep their community holding up with no food. And I'm going to let you hear the video so you can know. Did anyone have anything to say before I start this video? All right, we already welcomed Sarah Aiton to the building. And then right here, Michael said, welcome, Sarah. Sarah said, T.H., we all messing up. We be doing that. Michael did a whole. We all do it, Sarah. Don't feel uncomfortable. Michael, don't feel uncomfortable. Bass solo do worse sometimes. And then Sarah said, thank you, Michael. And then Sarah said, oh, okay, I know that's right. Sean D414 said, hi. Hey, Sarah, hey, the purple heart in the fur hat. Oh, that's so sweet. Michael said, no chicken wings? Nope. They only giving them chips, water, and drinks. That's what they're getting right now, coming to the food bank. They know what's coming. Okay, people, think about the orangutan. The orangutan talked about what he was going to do before he even got in office. He tried to make sure he'd go all the way. You saw what he did at the UN. He got so bad about the other countries. Right in their face. The man ain't playing, y'all. Take it seriously. Sarah A said, hello, Sean D414. Okay, if you guys don't even have anything to say, then Babe Solo gonna send some love to you guys. I got to. Because the way things be going sometimes, I'm gonna send some love to you guys. I got to. Don't lose hope. Don't lose courage. Please don't. Please don't. Because you can do it. Look back on your life. You can do it. You can make it. So now let me give you this video real quick. Then I get to Tennessee. I hope you have patience with Babe Solo. Because I'll be in other chat rooms and I see y'all sitting in other people's chat rooms and they be talking some BS in them chat rooms and y'all be there till the video go off. And here right now, and then you won't even sit in here and listen to what I got to say. If y'all can listen to all that mess, you can listen to Babe Solo. Because I'm not in here with no BS. I'm in here telling you what's going on in the world. What's happening right now is going to happen to every one of us. Nobody's exempt from this BBB bill. This big B bill. I'm not going to say it's beautiful because it's dirty and it's ugly. No, I'm not going to do that. Now, let me get the video going so y'all can see for yourself, so you can hear it from Washington yourself. Let me cut down my beautiful sound. I love this music. I love that background music. I love it. So let me get it set up for you guys. And you're going to get to hear it for yourself, what Washington is saying. Oh, you're going to get to hear it. It's sad. It really is. It's sad how things are going. Let me open it up. Let me skip this ad. Sometimes you don't want to hear the ads, you know, because when you get these ads, they try to mess things up. Here we go. Hold on. Let me get the ads out of here. Let me make the screen bigger. Let me turn up my phone.
The other guy can't match Tide's boosted clean. Looks like we passed.
As benefits shift and food prices rise, families and food banks are feeling the pressure. Our Action News reporter Anissa Williams brings us to Toppenish Community Chest, where they are seeing the impact firsthand.
For the next couple years, except when it comes to the because of that big grant that we got, and then just kind of stretching what we have and trying to do it good like purchases. It's not gonna just use all my funding. But we work for local grocery here store that he has been really good for us. So he helps me with the prices and the shipping, so I don't have to do a lot of those extra expenses.
What's making that stretch harder? Chavez points to changes in SNAP benefits, inflation, and the rising cost of living. She says the number of families they serve, usually between 800 and 900, has only gone up slightly, but that could change soon, especially as more layoffs and SNAP reductions take effect.
One of the clients, she actually told me this. I think she was getting almost $400 of food stamps for her and for family, and she was cut down this month to less than 100, which is gonna make a really big impact on her family because that's what they use to buy their food because they're not working enough hours either to make it through the years.
And families aren't just coming from Toppenish anymore. Chavez says many are now showing up from towns like Granger, Sunnyside, Rapido, Grandview, and even Yakima.
I think what the families are trying to do and is actually hitting the food banks when we're open, and so they're trying to accumulate as much food as they can so they can actually feed their families. And also the prices are so expensive that even the little bit that they get is not lasting. And we can't give them enough to last them through the month either because what we have right now is really shorter compared to what we had last year.
Chavez says many food bank leaders don't often get to voice their concerns, but being part of the Washington Food Coalition gives them a seat at the table. And when it comes to serving undocumented families and local farmers, she says their contributions can't be ignored.
We have so many in town. You can tell right away the difference in our stores when they're scared and they don't go out. You can see it in our schools. And to me, it's unfair because they do contribute to our economy. They're not here taking from anybody, and they're not here in our food bank. When they get extra vegetables, they share with the rest of us.
Reporting for Action News, I'm Anissa Williams.
Now, y'all heard it for yourself. That's exactly what was happening. That's what's happening in Washington. That was Washington.
Why? To honor Gold Star families.
It happened in Washington. Now, anyone got anything they want to say? Y'all don't care? Y'all not worried? Y'all okay? I'm not worried. I'm okay. And I know how to survive. I'm worried about the families that have a lot of children. I only have one kid around me. So it won't be that hard for me to feed one kid. But those that got a lot of kids, they're the ones gonna have a problem. Those that have a lot of kids, that's what I feel bad about. The ones that have a lot of kids. That's really sad. That is so sad. I'm serious. When you have a lot of kids. Now, Tennessee announced New York, the new work requirements for adults receiving SNAP benefits. Now, this is what Tennessee have to say. Bear with me, people. If you don't, I'm going to still go forward. with you or without you, because I know you people like to hear a lot of mess. Y'all want to talk about people, laugh at people, call people names, but it ain't going to happen over here. But on this channel, I am bringing information for those that need this information. I need this information. I have people in my family get snaps and Medicare. I get Medicare. He's also attacking people like me that get Medicare. You can go apply for food stamps, but I don't. I pay cash for my food. And when I go in the store, I'll be like, where in the hell is my food at? I put my food up, I can't even find it. Because I said, what happened to my money? It's rough. I feel it. I'm not going to sit here and say I don't. And that's another thing I don't like about people. They try to make people think that they don't go through this. Yes, they do. I believe they lie. But I'm going to tell you about my house. I'm going to make sure that child eats before I eat. Because I'm going to eat, of course. But I'm going to make sure that child get fed. And not have to have that child worried about where his next meal coming from. Now, Tennessee announced New York requirements for the adults receiving SNAP benefits. Tennessee has announced New York requirements for certain adults receiving food assistance. The Department of Human Services said the changes to the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, SNAP, impact able-bodied adults without dependents starting soon. Adults aged 18 to 64 years old who don't have a disability and don't live with children under 14 may only get SNAP benefits for the 3 months in a 3-year period unless they work, volunteer, or train at least 20 hours a week. Trump wants to raise it to 8 hours a month. So 20 hours a week, that is 80 hours a month. So that means weekly, you got to do 20 hours weekly to make that 80 hours a month. You have to be 18 to 64 years old without a disability, without dependent children. These are people with no kids, no disability. If your child is under 14, they will not touch you. But if your child is 14 and up, you got to go to work. You got to go to work. Or do volunteer. Get in a training program. Go learn how to sew. Go learn how to work computers. Go learn how to dance, go do some stepping. Go to the library. Go out there and pick up papers too. I go out there and pick it up. 20 hours a week. What's time for? 20. Do 4 hours a day. 4 hours a day, you get 20 hours a week. 4 hours a day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Saturday, Sunday, kick your butt back at home, go party, and spend all the money up and eat all the food stamps up at the club. I hope you don't do that. Some people do. Yeah. 4 hours a day can give you your 20 hours a week. It ain't gonna hurt you to do 4 hours. It won't hurt. It won't hurt. So I'm giving you how to do this. People that don't have no children, that's 18 to 64 years old. If you're getting SNAP and you're getting Medicare, from 18 to 64, you got to go to work, or you got to get in a training program, or you can volunteer, and you will be able to keep your benefits. We want to ensure Tennessee, who may be impacted by these federal changes, are fully informed and prepared to make any necessary adjustments. Comment to TDHS, Commissioner Clarence H. Carter. Our priority is to support our customers with the resources they need to comply with the update requirement while maintaining access to digital nutrition assistance. State officials say those who qualify for exemption should submit documents through the One DHS Customer Portable. https:// the word one ONE DHS small cap not large TN, that's if you're in Tennessee, .gov, G-O-V, /CSP, small letters, by October 31st of 2025. Those who fall under the following categories are excluded from changes. Under the age of 18, if you are 65 years of age or older, you don't have to do this. These are the categories in Tennessee now. I didn't say Illinois. I didn't say Washington. I didn't say California. I didn't say New Hampshire. I didn't say Georgia. I didn't say Alabama. I didn't say Louisiana. I didn't say Alaska. You got to find out what your requirements are. But this is in Tennessee. If there are any Tennessee people out there listening, hit the replay button and watch it again so you can get your information if you didn't understand it. And I'm going to type it under this video, how to check with the DHS customer portable by October 31st of this year. Damn, that's next month. Oh, before Halloween, people. 31st is Halloween. Those who fall under the following categories are excluded from the changes. If you're under 18, you are excluded. If you're 65 years or older, you're excluded. If you're pregnant, you're excluded. Work, volunteer, participate in a job training program at least 80 hours a month, which is 4 hours a day, that's 20 a week, you are excluded. Live with a child under 14, you are excluded. Care for someone who is sick or disabled, you are excluded. Get disability benefits like Social Security, SSI, or a veteran, you are excluded. Have a health problem or temporary disability that keeps you from working, you are excluded. Enroll in school at least part-time, you are excluded. In a drug or alcohol treatment program, you are excluded. Receive unemployment benefits, you are excluded. These changes are part of the One Big Beautiful Bill Act, which was passed in July 2025. The bill also cut billions of dollars from the program. More information about the changes can be found on THS website. That is the information for those that live in Tennessee. And underneath this video, I will put it in my comment, what I read right here, and you will have it. So in case you want to check it out for yourself. Categories excluded from the changes. This is for Tennessee only. For the people living in Tennessee. And as based on come on, as the Lord guide me and give me the mind to find information for other states, I will bring it forth. So you'll know what's going on in your state. Yes, this is for Tennessee only. And now I'm going to play the video for Tennessee. People don't never want to hear the truth. But if I sit up here and tell some lies, that's rumor bill. I have 1,000 people sitting up in here listening. If I sit up here and told a lie. That is I mean, it's people believe a lie before they believe the truth. It's always like that. Since I was growing up as a child, you tell the truth, they'll tell me I'm lying.
That sounds an experience. The best signs are the ones that feel major.
I'm trying to get it where y'all can I hear all this let me get it together. I hate these ads. They get in the way. They get in the way of everything I want to do. The ads don't play. They want to make their money. You know what I'm saying? That's how they make their money. The ads does. Yeah, they make their money that way. I guess y'all gonna have to listen to the ads because this stuff is got me messed up.
So, when she was searching for a vehicle, she started at FordHomeAdvantage.com, where she found a certified pre-owned SUV from It was inspected, backed by a full warranty, and unmatched parts. We call it fit her style and her budget to a T. She knows from experience the best finds are the ones that feel made for you. Well, you have to agree with her there. Or take advantage. Used car buying that's built for you.
This is jacked up. Why they don't want me to do this? I looked at it myself today. Why don't want this ad to play? I want to see these people. I want to talk about the Tennessee.
Is rolling out new work requirements for certain adults receiving food assistance. The Department of Human Services says the changes impact able-bodied adults without dependents under a new federal law. Starting soon, adults ages 18 to 64 who don't have a disability and don't live with any children under 14 may only get SNAP benefits for 3 months in a 3-year period unless they work, volunteer, or train at least 20 hours a week. State officials say exemptions apply for people who are older, pregnant, disabled, in school, or caring for a child or sick family member. Customers who qualify for an exemption should submit documents through the One DHS portal by October 31st.
What I tell y'all, that's it. I'm going to post this under my video for Tennessee, and I'm going to post the other one for the rest of them. Now, this is very, very important. I see someone said something. Oh, Michael, thank you. You said, well done, babe. At least you're listening to me, Michael.
Step one.
People don't know. I can see them leaving the room. I dropped out. Let me tell y'all something.
This is HBC.
You know how many people left in this room?
Like Cotton County has a new home after Helene came through the area almost a year ago now, causing so much damage and destruction.
I'm sitting up here. Y'all don't know I can see what y'all doing. My number dropped down to 2. You know what? Every night when I get off of here, and there's a channel come on, and I go to that channel because I'm a member of that channel. There be people in that channel, and you'll be hearing a lot of BS. It makes you go like this. Here I am giving information to help people that's on SNAP and Medicare. Hold on. And I'm watching y'all leaving the room. It's all right, don't leave the room. I'm still gonna run my channel because you guys ain't the only people. This world is big. There's people from all over the world will watch what I'm saying. I'm just letting you know the truth. Let me give y'all something. How many Americans is on SNAP program of 2025? In fiscal year 2024, the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program SNAP served about 41.7 million participants, representing 12.3% of the United States population as of July 2025. New legislation changes are expected to cause the number of participants to decline, with one analyst suggesting roughly 4 million people will lose benefits. So the total number of the entirety of 2025 is not yet finalized. It's not finalized yet. Approximately 41.7 million Americans receive SNAP benefits. And y'all gonna sit up here and act like y'all don't care when you know somebody in your family are getting this SNAP and Medicare. Got people in my family gets it, and they live off of it, and they goes to work. They're not sitting on their BUTT. They're not sitting at home. They're at work. And they love going to work. They're not going because they're getting SNAP and getting Medicare. They love their job. My granddaughter works 2 jobs. Her family member works 4 jobs. Y'all don't know. I come from a working family. They watch us work. They go to work. My family goes to work. But some of them receive SNAP and Medicare. They need it. I need my medical too. I got a doctor appointment in December. And you think I want to go there and pay some money? No, I want my Medicare to pay for my bill. I want that to work. And this orangutan is trying to take this from us. If I told y'all, I just sat up here and told y'all it's 41.7 million people. Who do you think is 41.7 million people? Look up Florida. You know what I mean? People in Florida who don't SNAP and Medicare, and they mostly Republican, and they are against what's going on right now. They thought they was getting rid of Obamacare when they voted for that orangutan, and the whole time they didn't even know it was Affordable Care Act. Affordable Care is Obamacare. They were so worried about getting rid of Obamacare. Get rid of Obamacare. The whole time they were hurting their own self. I don't hate Trump. I don't dislike Trump. I don't like his policy. Because he's hurting 41.7 million people. That's why the states are getting prepared. Who's in here saying something to me? Oh, thank you, Michael. I love those beautiful hearts. You're so cool. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're sticking with me. Deborah said the big beautiful bill could affect tens of thousands of families in Arizona. Estimated up to 63,000 Arizona families can lose benefits under the plan and potentially strip food security from 190,000. Deborah, I need to take a screenshot of that so I can put that under the video. Because we need some people that do care, see what you just said. I screenshot it. And I'm going to post it right under this video. And thank you, Michael. I appreciate it. I thank all of my moderators for staying and hanging with Babe Solo. And Sarah said hi to everybody. She's waving. She's speaking to Sean D 414. I ain't got delirious, y'all. Because I am seriously, I am here to help. And then Sean D said, I'm still here. Sean, if you have to go, it's okay. Babe Solo is not, I'm not the type of person, I don't get offended. I just like to tell it like it is. That's why a lot of people don't like Babe Solo. Because I sit up here and tell you, I've been in some chat rooms, people be talking some stupid stuff. And people be sitting in there listening. And I go in that room, I get the hell out of there. I'll be like, I can't listen to this. Then when I run my channel, and then I see people, they think they fooling me when they subscribe. They're not really subscribing to me. They think they got me fooled. They hit subscribe, and then they unsubscribe. But they don't understand. You do know who really subscribed to me. Because they give me the person's name. Y'all didn't know I knew that. And I'm going to tell y'all another thing. I got to let this out. I don't care if I never get a lot of subscribers. I'm still going to run this channel. Because that is not what I'm here for. Now, if I reach where I get monetized, hell yeah, I'm going to take the money. Because I work hard for it. And I'm still going to do cash out. As long as God is able to help me. I don't hardly have nothing going on here. I need a dryer right now. My dryer broke down. And I'm still sitting up here shooting cash out on my channel. I started in July. And I showed Miss giving Amy and Michael something. I hate missing them. They're so devoted. They're so devoted. They stick it out with Babe Solo. They do. And all the rest of my moderators, they stick it out with me too. I ain't not leaving y'all out. I don't need to say nothing about y'all. Y'all know what y'all do. But I'm talking about Amy and Michael. They never get anything. And I started this in July. And here it is, October coming around again. And I'm going to shout it out again to my channel. Because I appreciate y'all. And I want y'all to be able to go buy you some milk, get you some bread, put a little gas in your car. Go buy you a burger, french fry. Go buy you a smoothie. Go buy you some gum. Go buy you a pack of cigarettes if you can, and just add it to your money. I don't know how much cigarettes cost, you know. If you smoke weed, go buy you some weed. If you drink beer, go buy you some beer. I ain't got nothing against what nobody does. Because I do what I want to do. And can't nobody stop me but God and the law of the land. Now, if I'm all reckless out there, then I'm in trouble with the law. And I get my tickets and go to court and all that stuff. But whatever I do, that's my business. And whatever y'all do with the money, that's y'all business. Once Babe Solo give it to y'all, I'm happy. Do what you wish, because it's yours. Once it's out of my hand, I can't worry about what you do with that money. If you smoke weed, go make you some weed. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I smoked it before when in my 20s. I just don't smoke it today. I want a little drink now and then. When I go to this party right here, if I make it, I'm going to get me one drink. I'm going to get me at least one. One drink, at least one. That's right. So I'm not down to nobody on what they do in their life. But I'm talking about people that I'm watching the numbers drop out of here. So I'm not talking about life itself. I'm telling you what's happening, what the orangutan is doing to America. Nobody don't want to hear that because we must have voted for that orangutan. I think you voted for him. That's why you can't stand to hear me talk about him. The orangutan gonna always be talked about. Always. Even when he gone. The worst president of the United States of America is gonna follow him the rest of his life. I had to get that out, Michael. Thank you, Michael, for the laughter. Thank you, Michael. I gotta come with my song now, y'all. I gotta bring a song in here, but I still need to tell y'all what's gonna happen to the ones that are working. And my granddaughter works. I got 3 granddaughters working, and my grandson, he's in college football, and he's playing football with a scholarship. I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of my grandson. Oh, I'm so proud of him. Here it goes.
Struggling to lose weight. This is why I switched to compounded GLP-1.
Babe Solo ain't tripping off these people. I got joy in my soul. God is in control. I got Satan on my trail. All is well. I pray every day. No matter what's going on, this means war. This means war. This means war. This means war. Joy in my soul. Joy in my life. I got peace in my soul. But I'm singing all well. I'm watching while I pray. I said watch and pray. Because this means war. This means war. This means war. Thank you, Sean. He said, just don't get sideways. Be the blood. I plead the blood. I plead the blood. breathe, I breathe the blood. I've been through the storm and the rain, but I know how to make it in this life. I might be in a daze, but I know Jesus hear my prayer. This means war. Let me tell you about the way in the war. Get out and fight. This means war. You can't have family. You can't have my energy. You can't have my breakthrough. You can't have my heart. No, you cannot have it. Because I breathe on blood. I breathe the blood. I breathe the blood. I breathe the blood. It means work, people. Get up and vote. Y'all just vote. March 17th, 2026. November 2026. You voted for judges, commissioners, senators. You gonna let the orangutan have what he wants? He want all the seats in the house. Come on, people. Don't let that orangutan have all the seats in the house. Come on now. I know when I vote, I need some help when I vote. I need y'all to help me when I vote. Y'all got to help Faye Solo out when she votes. Because this is hell to the no-no. Hell to the no-no. Hell to the no-no. The orangutan ain't getting it all. He might get some, but he ain't getting it all. Come on, Bishop. Come on, Bishop, tell me. And I love what Deborah said right here. You read, people read. Come on now. I don't know how y'all feel about life, but I'm gonna tell you, I love life. And I love myself. And I love my family. And I love people. I love helping people to a certain extent. And I know when I'm being scammed or not. Get that cornbread, get them chicken wings. I love chicken wings and fries, Michael. I love chicken wings with waffles. Oh, they are delicious. Chicken wings with waffles. See that don't say. All right, Tennessee people, if you're in the house, if you're listening on the house, I will post up the information for you. Hell no. People sit down in church smoking weed, that's all right. The Lord that comes to the house, the Lord can deliver the church that's smoking that weed before delivering you. God can do the impossible. That's why I don't judge people. I got gay people in my family. I don't judge my gay family. I love my family. Hey, no, to the orangutan. You might skip town, orangutan, but it's hell to the no-no. Speaker Mike, grab his name. Speaker who? Johnson. Hell to the no-no to you too. I got you walking up and down. Yeah. People do is talk about one another, but it's all right. You can talk about Babe Solo. I love it. And then your family is going to jail. They're going to jail for a reason because they are unhappy. Tiny said, Democrats, when these seats coming up, we will have to fight a fighting chance. There you go, Tiny. No, to the no. Hell no. Get out and vote, people. Vote like your life depends on which it does. Make me want to go put on my jacket. I need to get me a motorcycle, jump on it, just right in the wind. So no. Bishop, but no. I love that song. I had to play the bishop, y'all. The bishop know what's up. The bishop know what's up. Y'all know that. The bishop know what's up. But let me tell you one more thing. I like what Tiny just said right here. Democrats, when these seats coming up, we will have a fighting chance. Fighting chance, people. Republicans fight with the Democrats. Independent. Let's come together as we, the people of the United States of America. Forget about Democrats. Forget about Republicans. Forget about independents. Forget about being gay. Forget about being regular. Vote, people. Use your common sense. It's 41.7 million people on Medicare. So you're going to tell me those are all low-income people and they work in full-time jobs? Come on now. Let me tell you how many people that work for McDonald's on Medicare. I'll bring that out too. Mike said we need to get in that White House and get the boot. There you go. Where my boots at? My baby want to sleep out there and go get my comeback boots. Because I got some. I sure will bring the boot with me, Mike. I sure will. I'll be having them tied up on me and my camouflage, Mike. I go all the way with the baseball cap and everything. I ain't going to jail. I ain't bringing my bat now. I ain't bringing my pepper spray either. I'm just going to come there and do what I'm supposed to do. I know how to work in silence. I like that. But then you ain't going to get close to the White House anyway. You know they got that old fence up there. So you can do all your protests and all you want. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has different ways to protest. But let me get this out because we got some people that are dropping out of the room. But it's good. You can drop all you want to. Because Babe Solo is not stopping. I'm staying here. I will party all night all by myself. I know how to. I know how to enjoy life. Some people got to have 20, 50, 53, 30 people just to have fun. I have fun all by myself. Me, myself, and I. Hello. This is it. I'm coming to the end of my discussion, which is about people that are working, that's on Medicare and getting zapped. People that are already working and receiving ZAP, Medicare, what's going to happen to them with the big bill? The research, they researched it. People that's already working that receive ZAP and Medicare, what's going to happen from that big, beautiful bill? Which dirty, ugly bill. I'm going to put this under the video too. Following the passage of the one big, ugly bill in July 2025, new restrictions are being employment for some people who receive SNAP, food stamps, and Medicare, even if they are already working. You see how the orangutan is? He going after the ones that are already working. Something is really wrong with this man and those orangutan that follows behind the orangutan. These changes are not related to original Build Back Better plan, which did not pass the Senate. Here's what is going to happen. New work requirements for SNAP and Medicare. The OBB bill includes stricter work requirements could affect your benefits. These changes primarily target able-bodied adults without young children. To maintain eligibility, these adults are now required to engage in part-time work. You heard about 20 hours already. Job training and education. Some individuals who are already working may be affected by the change. Experts warned that people with chronic conditions, students, or caregivers who qualify for exemption may lose coverage due to the new red tape involved in reporting their hours or applying for exemption. Do y'all hear me? I'm going to put that under the video. Medicare cuts and requirements. The new law includes cuts to healthcare programs, impose new reporting burdens that could cause you to lose your coverage. For the first time in medical history, certain recipients ages 19 to 64 may be required to work at least 80 hours a month to keep their benefits. Some people who already meet the requirements may still lose coverage. Did I read that right? Did anybody hear what I just said? Some people who already meet the requirements may still lose coverage if they get down in the procedure requirements. Regular reporting their work hours or proving they are exempt. Boy, that red tape, y'all. Watch out for the red tape. It be sounding good. You Republicans, y'all voted for this orangutan. Y'all thought he was getting rid of that Obamacare. Oh, the whole time he's trying to get rid of Affordable Care Act that you're sitting on. Reduce SNAP benefits. The BBB reduces nutrition funding for SNAP by an estimated of $186 billion. I didn't say million. That hurts my back. When I said billion, my back. That means I took a deep breath for that to hit my back. I thought I was going to read million. 100. Reduce SNAP cuts. Wait a minute, let me bring it back some. I'm messing up the count. Bring it down. Where it at? There it is. Reduce SNAP benefits. Reduce the nutrition funding for SNAP by an estimated $186 billion between 2025 and 2034. That's why they trying to keep the House. Y'all better wake up and vote them. Don't let them Republicans get the House. Don't let them get California seats, Massachusetts seats. Y'all better vote in them states. That's what they wanted for. That's why they said 2034. Because if they get the House, the bill's going to stay like this all the way to 2034. Orangutan is going to be sitting up there laughing at the United States of America, if he's still alive. This will have significant consequences for us. Roughly 600,000 households will lose part of their monthly food benefits due to changes in how utility expenses are calculated or handled. Some recipients may be required to submit a utility bill instead of using a standard estimate, which will lower their benefit amount. You got to show your utility bill. It's going hard, people. What'd you say, Michael? How many factories have swing shifts on? Michael, they're closing down. The nursing homes are closing down. They're getting short of doctors, short of nurses. Everybody's getting affected. I showed y'all about the celebrities. Boston, they was out there yesterday in Hollywood complaining about their job. Now, what you should do, I'm going to tell y'all what y'all got to do. The changes are being phrased in so in your benefits may not be affected immediately. It's not affected right now. That's why everybody don't want to listen to Bay Solo. That's why they leaving out of my chat room. They're going somewhere else. They're just sliding all over the place. Sliding all over the place. But Bay Solo video gonna be up for life. Because it ain't going nowhere. And I'm gonna put the information right under this video. The changes are being phrased so your benefits may not be affected immediately. However, it is critical to stay informed and be prepared. This is what Bay Solo is doing right now. Every time she come on here, I'm informing you guys. Get prepared. I'm prepared. That's why I don't pay my gardener to cut my bushes. If I have him, he'll charge me more money. I save money by cutting my own bushes while I'm able. While I can lift my hand, while I can flip with my fingers, while I can work my hands, where I can move my arms, move my legs, turn my head, talk with my mouth, and breathe without oxygen on me. Do while you are able, people. Stay informed and be prepared. Contact your local SNAP and Medicare office to understand how the bill will hurt them, how it will affect you. Keep all your documents regarding your income, work hours, expenses organized and easily accessible. Do not get rid of your income, your work hours, your expenses. If you buy things for your child, you got a disabled child, you got to buy diapers for them because they got to wear diapers. You put that, you keep them receipts. If them receipts faded out, take a snapshot with your phone. The receipts do fade out because they might not come at you, they'll audit you when you don't even think they're coming. They let you go 5 years, they'll audit you. Then you got to show proof that you work these hours. Because that's how they smart they are. They catch you off guard. That's why you got to prepare yourself. Stay informed on what's going on. That's what Babe Solo gonna do on this channel. And on Friday, we're gonna have where y'all ain't got to do none of this stuff here. We ain't got to get a relaxation on your mind. Babe Solo need relaxation. That's why I don't come on Saturday and Sunday nights anymore. Because I need to recuperate dealing with this mess. Knowing that this orangutan is hurting the people. Me as well as anybody else. My family is being hurt. Your family is being hurt. You got sick people in your family. You got people in the nursing home, but we don't let our people go to the nursing home. Because, oh, hell to the no, they ain't going to the nursing home as I'm around. No. My brother's wife is in the nursing home. They live in another state. They're around the clock. They rotate. They make sure that person ain't going to get messed up. You know, people don't take care of them. People, all they want is that paycheck. That's all they want. Sean D said, they're cutting jobs in the military across the board. Yes, they are. They are doing it. And they're taking away their benefits too. Not only cutting the job. When they cut the job, Sean, they losing benefits. So they're telling you, keep all your documents, people. Keep all your documents. Those that are working to get their snaps and their Medicare, keep your documents. Keep your receipts. Keep your pay stubs. Don't throw them away. Get a folder, get something, a shoebox, keep them in there. Take pictures with your cell phone. Organize your stuff. Be aware of the new deadlines, reporting requirements for both SNAP and Medicare to avoid losing your benefit due to missed paperwork. The paper came in here saying, "What's in the mail?" That one came to my house. It said, "What's in the mail for your papers so you don't get cut off?" I got it in the mail day before yesterday. So watch your mail, people. Don't look at that junk mail. Read it first before you throw it away so you can stay informed. Which two companies' employees are the largest user of food stamps and Medicare? Y'all gonna have a heart attack. Maybe you might not. Maybe you're gonna say, I already know it. No, you didn't, because I didn't even know it. I had to do research. Which two companies' employees are the largest user of food stamps and Medicare? Several major corporations have a significant number of employees enrolled in Medicare. Guess who they are? Somebody write two companies in here right now for me. Come on now. Put it in here. Name. I don't care what name you put. And then I'm going to tell y'all who it is. Come on now. We got lazy people don't want to be in my chat right now. They want to leave. They bored. They don't feel like they having a good time, but they ain't talking about nobody. Calling people names, cussing people out. It ain't going to happen over here. So you guys better go on and leave base solo chat. And I'm trying to help people. That's what I come here to do. Somebody name somebody. Thank you, Sean. It's a bold shuck. I call Michael. All right, Sean, don't you get on me tonight, Sean, because I'm already messed up. I'm gonna have to pull myself together. You know that, Sean. You know I started messing up and I be on here talking about stuff. Michael said, Elaine, Kentucky. Sean said, white McDonald workers. I need one more person. Come on, y'all. Come on now. I need one more person. Come on. I need one more person. I got some good answers. I got some good answers. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me, baby. I like when what's his name? Who sings that song? Rick James. Give it to me, baby. I can't enough. Give it to me. Give it to me. Come on, y'all. Give it to me. Sean says, shaking my head. Sean, you good to go. You good to go. You and Michael, the only two. But I need somebody else. They must be asleep on me, Sean. Tiny must be asleep. Amy must be gone. Tiny must be gone. Deborah Arizona Honey B is gone. Sarah H must be gone because the numbers are very low. But it's okay. They are welcome to leave anytime they please. The whole room can leave all day. I don't care. I'm still going to put it out there. I'm still going to run this channel. And ain't nothing wrong with talking to yourself because somebody out there going to watch this channel. See, that's what's wrong with people. They think you need them. They don't understand. Babe, solo don't live like that. I don't live like that. I know how to shine all by myself. Okay, since nobody said nothing, shine, I'm finna play this song for you. I'm gonna play this song for Sean. Play this song. Sean.
Our mom has hundreds of strips, struggle ways to keep essence even from her.
I never heard this song. I got 500. That's a song. Is that a song, Sean? Let me find it. I never heard it. Let me type it in. All right. I haven't heard that song. I thought I saw Sinead. Somebody looked like Sinead a few minutes ago. Do I write a number 5 or I spell out 5? Oh, I think I found some. I got it. Too late. I like it, Sean. That's all me that to take the They right there, give my shade. I got 5 on it. But I'm the one, rolling that you don't got this on what me, across the window, so me end up, I'm in the night, it's from my body, it's from just and I get that, I'm the only thing that's we have come down, it's stuff, we got it's all three that she gets on me, with the squeeze up, everybody's from the because we got no time, I don't want to say he don't you, I'll just some of we say he does what we need to have like Oh, that was fun. I love that. Thank you, Sean. That was fun. That was fun. I loved it. I loved it. That was fun. I loved it. I loved it. Okay, so nobody want to tell. Sean got the answers. Michael, Sean won. But there was one more story nobody didn't even think of. It was McDonald's and Walmart. McDonald's and Walmart. Where is it? Walmart and McDonald's. Walmart and McDonald's. Walmart. Several major corporations have a significant number of employees enrolled in Medicare. Normally, Walmart and McDonald's consistently rank high on lists of employers with the most workers relying on Medicare and other public assistance programs since July 1st, 2025. President Trump. Okay, wait, where you go? President Trump tax law includes a major provision the GOP has endorsed for the year. Work requirements for Medicare reception and for food stamp benefits. The Congress Budget Office estimated that 11.8 million Americans can lose medical coverage over the next decade, and more than 3 million can lose SNAP benefits. Laura Bryan Lopez discussed the state with Pamela Herb. Now, how y'all feel about that? McDonald's and Walmart is the high rank on the list of employers with the most workers relying on Medicare and other public assistance programs, July 1st of 2025. Oh, Sean, I appreciate you paying attention. Even though you laughing. Appreciate that. But you know what, Sean? I'm a diehard. I don't worry about people supporting me on this channel. I gotta see. I gotta be able to see. I'm not worried about that at all. I just want to be here to help people, to inform people what's going on. Ever since the orangutan did what he did, signing that bill on the 4th of July, that's when I got started on where I'm at right now. Because I was talking about other things at first. I was mostly talking about the township, about board meetings, people, the trustees, things like that, what's happening in my community, which are great things are happening. And I am grateful to God for it. Yeah, I even sit up in the house of God and pray for all of y'all and myself and people all over the world. So I'm going to get everybody straight that's watching base all over. I'm not on here for other people's reasons they on here. I'm on here because I feel the need. I want to help people. And I learned too. Y'all teach me some things I never heard of. Because when he said I got fired, I didn't know that song. See, y'all don't see me. Y'all not a fly on the wall. Y'all don't see how I live. I don't live in the streets. I don't live in the clubs. But I do like to go places. I do like to get out. That's why I want to go to their masquerade. It say elegant. That means, ooh, I get to dress elegant. I like doing that. And I ain't got to go buy no clothes. I got to do is go in my closet. They're just sitting there. I'm going to get one of them dresses out of my closet and then watch. You're going to think I went to the store and bought it. All I did was went in my closet. Shoes, everything. I ain't got to go get nothing. Nothing. Just go in my closet. Because I know how to do that. Some people, they think they got to buy a new outfit for everything they do. Time is changing, people. Wear what you got. Take care of what you got. And don't worry about what people think of you. I don't be caring when they see me walking the door. Whatever style I got on, that's how I'm feeling. As long as I ain't walking in there naked. And that's something I ain't gonna do. Unless I got dementia. Or Alzheimer's. And my family lost me and they couldn't find me. And I pray to God I never get like that. Oh no. But anyway, this was a good night for me. I don't know how y'all feel, but I sure had a good time. I'm gonna play one more song because that's what I love doing. And I'm glad y'all did stick it out with me. I want to say shout out to my moderators. I want to shout out to Tiny, Amy, Sean D 414, Michael, Amy, who all came in tonight. Sarah H came in tonight. Shout out to Sarah H. It's been a while. It's good to see her here. And then Who else was it? Let's see. Miss Regina. I can't forget Miss Regina. And I appreciate her coming in too because she be so busy. Yes, she does. So I am so grateful that all you guys came in. I'm so thankful, y'all. And Joshua Gabriel. I can't forget Joshua. No, I cannot forget Joshua. I forget him so easily because his name is way at the top. So I got to scroll to find him to remember that he was here, because all the other names are down below. And I appreciate him coming in too, because he has a channel of his own and he's doing great. And if y'all have a chance, go over and give him some love. You might not want to watch him either, because you got to have patience when you watch other people's channels. Because they're not what you're looking for, then don't put a person down because they're not what you're looking for. But that's what people do. Yeah, people does that. But thanks, hello. I'm good. I'm good to go. And I'm going to continue to encourage you guys. I'm going to continue to ask you not to lose hope. Not to let the orangutan is suffering already. Even though he's making decisions he's making, that man is in pain. That man is living in turmoil. He's being tortured. He's in a lot of pain. And he up in age. He hit 80. Who knows what's going to happen to him? But all this is temporary. It shall pass. We just have to get through it. Yeah. I'm going to play my song. And then I'm going to let y'all have y'all night out. And don't let me get you in somebody else's chat room. How we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. It's how we do it. It's right at night. I feel alright. So I think for my boys that we live. If I talk about faith, honey to the same thing, honey to the dead. Yeah, get your groove on. Something coming to your ear. Oh, you guys are so cool. Say Solo is about to end her night.
I smoked and had multiple strokes.
I had multiple strokes too.
Multiple strokes.
I shouldn't have said that. Well, hello, Lakeisha. Yes, you are. You're late. We're ending. But good you came in. We are leaving. Sean said good night, babe. So long. God bless you. Thank you, Sean. Peace, love, and blessing to you as well. And babe Solo says good night, everyone. God bless you and always peace, love, and blessing. And I'm going to send you guys some hearts. And I'm going to put my favorite song on. I'm going to step in the name of love. And you guys can do whatever y'all want to do. Babe Solo going to do what she want to do. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like the video.
Thank you, Tiny. Good night to you too, Tiny. Tiny said good night, everyone, until we meet again in Jesus Christ's name. Amen.
Somebody's birthday tonight. And I know somebody's gonna celebrate.
Please, people, step in the name of love. Go out and vote March 17, 2026. Vote in November 2026. Your vote matters. So does your life depends on it, which is God. Step in the name of love. Step in the name of love. In the name of love. Step in the name of love. Step in the name of love. In the name of love. See, I know somebody waking up the shadow. Somebody. And no, now I will tell them on one thing for sure. My legs and shoes, and I'm scared for they probably said, yeah. I want you guys to enjoy your night. Sleep good, eat good. Good morning. Have a good morning. Good afternoon. Have a good afternoon. Good evening. Have a good evening. Do your best. Think positive. Check that negative stuff. Yeah. If anybody asks why I'm stepping, because I stepped in the name of love. The bank dollar is all love. I did it for love. That's why we did it. We did it for love. That's all.
Regina's first name is DJ playing Williams.
Yeah. They thought I was having a good time right now. Y'all got to excuse me. I got to do what I need to do right now.
Girls for symptoms can keep coming back.
I just like what I'm doing. I like what I'm doing, people. I love what I'm doing. Get back, get back, get back. Bring it back. Let's take it back.
Because you
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I had to do a workout. That's what you call a workout, people. Yeah, that felt good. That felt so good. Y'all gotta burn that energy.
my soul, God is in control. I'm staying on my trail, but I'm singing all this song.
I want to say good night to everybody right now. Bay Solo right here. I'm not done. But I want to say good night to Future Wills and Sean D. We're before Tiny, Amy, hallelujah. Woo. Miss Regina, Deborah Arizona Honey B, Michael, Sarah H, those that are watching the far off, Amy, Joshua. Thank you guys for coming in and hanging out with Bay Solo. Yeah. I want you guys to have a good night, good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Never lose hope. Each day you wake is a new day of hope. Take care of yourself, people. God bless you. And Bay Solo send her love and her blessing. Hope to see you guys tomorrow night in Jesus' name. Amen. Good night.